Hi guys, it's Sakshi and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the new subscribers and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Sooner or later, my sister will move out of my parents' house, and so would a lot of people, and I thought this is a great topic because I made a lot of mistakes while moving out, and I do not want you guys to do the same mistakes that I did. This is just my way to help you guys, and if you're moving out, and this video is for you. So let's get started. So the first point would be do your research before the move. I think it is super important to understand the city that you're moving into or the country, and you should know a few things like the cost of living, some local customs or neighborhoods. The more you know, fewer surprises you will face, and I don't want you to go into a city without knowing nothing about it. Then you would fall on your face. I do not recommend to just go with the flow and wherever the way takes. I don't think it is a good idea when you are really thinking of moving to another place, because you would move from your house, your comfort space, to another place. You really don't have to face surprises. I don't think this is a good idea. For me, I did this mistake of not learning the language. Regret it highly. The second point is learn basic phrases if there's a language barrier, which I was telling you that you really need to know the language. If you're moving to another country, then I would really insist you on learning the language and then moving, because it would make your life so much easier. And if it is just in the country but another city, in India we have so many languages. Better to learn a few words like thank you or hello, or like phrases that you would use in your day-to-day life. You don't really have to feel illiterate after just moving. This is a bad feeling. I have felt it and I do not recommend to do so. Please learn the language or learn few phrases, whatever helps, but just learn something. Do not just go. Then the next point is plan your finances carefully. Moving itself is expensive, and making a budget or having a budget, tracking your expenses and keeping an emergency fund. It is important for you to save some money as an emergency. For me, when I was not earning, I realized that because it was my family's money, I was not so careful about saving, and I think here I did a very huge mistake. If you are aware of your finances beforehand, then it is easier to save and to keep some money for the emergency, and then you can plan stuff. So please be careful with the money and be careful of your expenses. Be conscious of what you are spending on and stuff like this. I think this would really help. And the fourth point is get your documents and paperwork sorted early. If you move to another country, there should be a registration procedure. You don't want to go to another country without your important documents. This would make your life so much easier if you have all your documents with you if you're moving to another country. Make yourself aware of these things, This is important. Then fifth point is build a support system. Feeling lonely after moving is a normal thing, I would say, but you always need to cope up with the loneliness some or the other way. You can join some group, like social groups. I think on Facebook you would find a bunch of those. When I moved to Germany, there were a lot of groups just for Indians in Germany, and I live in Dresden, so there were also groups for Indians in Dresden or internationals in Dresden. Or else we have dating apps. For example, I'm not saying for dating, I'm saying that you could use Bumble BFF for meeting new people, and just might as well try Bumble BFF or something like this. So you could meet new people. It is not that difficult, and you don't have to be alone, and you don't have to feel lonely, but it is a normal process. You would feel lonely, but you have to tell yourself that you are here for a reason, and then you have to tell yourself that things will get better. How when you join a class, you don't instantly make friends. You need some time, and I am pretty sure that you will find good friends once you move out. Then the next part is understand the healthcare system. I think it is also super important to be aware of the healthcare system. You should know at least where the hospital is from your house, or how long does it take, what can go there, because for last minute hiccups you don't really want to be like, I have no idea which hospital am I supposed to go. If you are moving to Germany, here you are supposed to go to a Hausarzt. Hausarzt is like, I don't know, general, normal doctor who's not a specialist. We are supposed to register ourselves to a particular doctor which is close from our house, and this way we are safe. Just make yourself aware also of the thing that how far is the hospital, where the hospital lies. We don't want you to have a panic attack before going to a hospital, you know. Last minute, we don't really want you to run like a headless chicken everywhere, that I don't know where is the hospital, I'm googling, and I don't know. Just be aware of the hospital. And also check if you need insurance in the country, because some countries need that you have a health insurance, and this is better if you know this. The seventh thing is pack smart and travel light. I did a huge mistake of overpacking, and another mistake that I did was not righteously weighing my luggage. My luggage was overweight and I had to remove some stuff out of my bag and just keep it on the airport. Don't overpack. Pack just the necessary things, and the other things you can of course buy it in your city or in whichever country you are going to. I don't think it should be that difficult, but if your luggage is overweight, you have to pay more, and I don't think this is a pleasant way to travel. Just be careful of what you're packing. Just take necessary stuff, and all the other stuff you can definitely buy in your city or in your country. So do not worry. And if you are going to another country and not just in India, then also I would say everywhere there are Indian shops, you know. Whatever we need, dal, rice, coriander, our important chilies, you get everything in these Indian stores. And you could just take your spices. If your mom has some special spices, you could just take that. But other than that, I don't think you really need anything, because these Indian stores have everything. So the eighth point is prepare for emotional and cultural adjustments. I would say this is not a must, but it is of course better if you know a bit of a culture or something about the city that you're moving in. For example, if you're coming from another state to Maharashtra, most of the Maharashtrians speak Marathi. You would see almost everyone, I think, speak Marathi. And if you're coming from another city, you could learn a little bit about the state. You don't have to, you know, but this is a good point to consider. The ninth point is get comfortable with the transportation. Starting off with public transportation, then you have to make yourself aware where would you find an auto, or if you want to take a bus, on which stop does your bus come, and how would you go. I think it is also important to do this. From where can you take the ticket? You are going by a bicycle, then what are the rules and stuff like this. Just keep yourself aware of this as well. Then the 10th point is embrace the journey and stay positive. It's easier said than done. In the beginning, it would be difficult, but just tell yourself every time that it gets better. Keep yourself in touch with your family back home. Keep calling your friends back home. Just stay in touch so you don't feel that you are alone. Make new friends in the new city or the country, and I think you will flourish within just 1 month. Just give yourself, I would say, 2 weeks, and you would tell me that after 2 weeks it definitely gets better. And these were the things that I wanted to share with you guys. Don't stress yourself. The move is going to be amazing. Take care of yourself, give yourself love, and be kind to everyone. If you stayed till here, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video helped. And if it does, then do not forget to write me in the comments. I really like to read your comments. Do that. But follow me on my Instagram, subscribe to me if you haven't, and I appreciate that you watch my videos and take time in watching, liking. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye.